My name is Miki Astrophel and welcome to Disco Elysium. We are finally back and we do have a bunch of stuff that we need to get through this game. I know. I was actually quite surprised that this game was in demand by you guys. I didn't know that you guys like this game so much because the impression I had during the live streams was that you guys didn't really you guys aren't really that enthusiastic about this game since it's very visual novel kind of stuff. It has a lot of text, lots of dialogue. It might be a chore, but I'm honestly surprised that you guys love Disco Elysium and I'm happy to bring it back to you guys. There was somebody in the comment section that was like commenting how this game got quote unquote dropped. No, this game isn't dropped. It's just that I'm taking my time to like make way for other games as well while having this on the backlog. So no, this isn't abandoned. This isn't dropped. This is just simply in the backlog, but now it's back. A lot of the games for this week is brought back, and I'm honestly glad that we're finally going to break open the doors again. Gosh, the last time I attempted to open the door, I got smacked, okay? I died. I want to change that today. So, to have a brief recall, last time, just to catch you guys up on speed, we're trying to finish Hobocop. We still have 1 hour to go before this is completed. And then we have these other tasks. Find out who's in Union Box, close the water and blockade, inspect victim's body. We still have to complete the volumetric chick compressor. I think. Yeah, we finished this. We finished it. We also have to pay for damages, track down my batch, explore the whirling secrets, passages. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. What can we do? I believe we can have we can break through it. The E-chain is evolving. Hello there, guys. Good evening, good evening. Yeah, I'm excited too. Because I really want to break it down, but we don't have the skills. We are absolute we're the worst, okay? We have the logic, we have the intellect, but I don't have the physiques to bust through this. So, I have a little something for you guys. We're gonna be headed towards... Hold on, give me a moment here. I forgot to take this off. Alright. So I have something to like show you guys for a minute here. Let's go over to... Let's go over up here to where the protests are. We talked to this guy before, but we're gonna go over here. So apparently we need to talk to this guy.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Short on money. Hold on, not him, sorry. We're gonna have to go past this area. Hopefully I can watch the stream without basically knowing anything. Yeah, it's okay. You can watch this even though you don't know anything. It's pretty fun, fine. I can't believe this game series is their 4th favorite game series. I never said anything about it being my favorite. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. Hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. Listen guys, most of the games that I actually want are not being streamed. I'm with the 4th most popular game series. Yes, it is. See, we're gonna have to talk to this guy if we want to make it past this part because we're gonna have to we have to get over there so we can find the other stuff. So let's talk to the guy, shall we?
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
I'm not a degenerate, Measurehead.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What do you mean degeneracy? Say nothing, size him up first. My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is important. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor. Size him up? How are you gonna size him up? Yeah, what do you mean?
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
What is that supposed to mean?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Enough. I need to open the door to harbor. I don't have a problem with alcohol. I just drink a little on the weekends. You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. No, we don't have a problem.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, good. Alright. So, if you guys don't know, Al Ghul, he's trying to say alcohol. Okay? For those who can't, like... Okay.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Hello there, Alexandra! Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I'm doing fine.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
First, let me make this clear. I'm not a drunk. I'm a cop. I just have drink every now and then. Everyone does. What? That? Point to the rice. You're just him after pumping some iron? I am the police and I need you to comply now. The race stuff's not important here. I just need you to help me do my job. First, let me make this clear. I'm not a drunk. I'm a cop. I just have a drink every now and then. Everyone does. Kira? Miki.
The ethanol fungus is deep within your nervous system, pulling the strings. You are merely its pupa now.
You're just him after...
I see no hope for you or your kind.
I am the police and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
This bro got infected by the zombie virus? Sort of. I just really think it's his icon that's doing that. It kind of looks like he has his head cut off, but no, it's not. It's just part of the shading. So just to... I think what he's saying here... Kitsuragi. I'm translating it for Kitsuragi here. I'm translating it for our partner. What he's trying to say is... Well, our race kind of fell off. Alright, I almost forgot. Thank you, Bishop, for the epic thumbnail. Yeah, thank you, Bishop, for the epic thumbnail.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
What he's basically saying here, hopefully, Kim, you understand, is that what he sees races, not of color, not of where you're born, but what your job is. So he's basically saying becoming a cop, being a cop is a good race because they made weapons, but you know, he specifically is telling Measure is basically telling this guy that, hey, you're a cop, but you kind of suck, my guy.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Pop culture?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Ew.
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
She ain't even hot! Oh well.
There is a button right behind him.
Come on.
Just out of reach.
Push him out
Must
of
be
the
one
way.
that opens the door to the harbor.
You're right about all of this. Now I just need you to let... come on, I need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. I don't think we have the strength for pushing him out of the way, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Reaction speed. Yeah, we don't have that. So, let's convince him to step back, maybe? Is it just me or does a big guy not sound like who drinks alcohol in general. Yeah, I think he drinks alcohol as well, but he's like trying to pose himself as, oh, I'm better than you. You know, I know how to keep my alcohol and you don't. He's just trying to be a supremacist about it.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the arbor.
You're right about all of this. Now I just need you. Now I just need you to help me get into the harbor.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Okay.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Yeah, I know, right? His pronunciation is gonna freak you up, but really, what is the relation of homosexuality with art and microcephalic skulls? I know what phallic means, but are you saying that we're a pea-brain? He's calling us pea-brain, guys!
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Right, good idea. Wouldn't that mean I have to become a Seminese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You
Knock
could
him
reject the
out, of
findings,
course.
Sure. Or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Advanced racist? But what about Kim? He's gonna be so disappointed at me. Well, we need to get into the harbor, so any means necessary?
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Do you? This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you.
I'm so
He lets out
sorry,
an audible
Kim.
sigh.
I do love Kim, though. I hope he understands. I'm sorry, Kim. You're just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. Just think of it as a ripping off a band-aid.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayerlight. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
That's awful, though. What do you mean a polyculturist? I think he meant like polyculturist as in accepting being diverse. I don't know. Hello there, nya. Hello, MA Drop. Hello there. Thank you so much for visiting. I hope we're doing
There
well.
are three categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races.
See,
And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
wait a minute. You can't even come up with a very unique names for this. Of course it's gonna be heroic, and of course it's gonna be servile, whichever you prefer. And then cauldron of what the you can't even wow. I really can't, guys. Type A, please.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Okay, does any of you know what that means? Even I cannot translate this anymore. What is that supposed to mean? What is that? What do you mean Occidentals? Excluding what? What does it mean? What does it mean? What? Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Don't tell me he meant Seminese as in As in the white stuff? No! Is he seriously comparing people to white stuff? Ah. No, that can't be. No. That. Are you serious? Is it just my brain? Okay.
A receding genetic pool.
No,
has
he was
led to
serious!
now reprehensible street parades in mound cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort.
He was serious?
Wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
He was serious. No, this can't be real. This. Okay, got it. Who are the type A then in your view?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina. The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea. The Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners. All have type A race propensity.
You can't even say type A correctly.
The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
What do you mean glandular problem? That isn't even a word. That isn't even a word, Measurehead.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So wait. You see Simonese as the superior race, but producing more of white stuff is considered bad? What? I think I'm going crazy. There's no absolute way, this is real!
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
What's the difference?
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
You know the way... Okay, good. You know, listen. The way that he speaks reminds me of the way that some of my classmates try to BS their essay papers. It's the truth, guys. This is how they speak. Like, the question is gonna be very simple, and then they go into this kind of like rant about, oh, this is what I feel. This is what I write about it. This is like they're not. Oh god.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
What is it supposed to represent? Okay then. Type B.
They are the unheroic races. Amorphous non-competitors of the great race.
What is it supposed to mean? What is it supposed to mean?
The Koikos of Grad, Yugo, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
I've been trained to identify them as wife in official descriptions. Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye, the koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen.
Listen, guys. Just so you know, you don't need to put flowery words into your essays just to make it intellectual, please. The more that you put intellectual or flowery words in your essays, the more it looks like you're desperate. So please, for the love of essay gods, please do not do that.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have
Domination?
undergone for drinking alcohol
Domination.
and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb and for eating potato.
Lady, are you sure you want to date Measurehead? Just so you know, there's like a guy down there on the street. He kind of looks cool, okay? He looks better to date than this guy. I don't know, he's spouting a lot of BS, and do you even understand it? I don't know. As long as it provides me some stuff I need, like some smoke, I don't really care. And get the fuck out of here. Well then, lady, damn.
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
And the Vacoliers? Or you don't like ethno-states?
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted. From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla.
I don't...
Its
Okay.
leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Simonese and Areopagite stock, elected by nature.
Not sure.
The base inner spoilage called demos.
I see.
Revacholians.
Oh, here we are.
Between type A and the racial called Ron.
Wait, you're calling
makes
us
to
the
know
superior
right
but
from
also
wrong.
not superior?
You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
That isn't even accurate. It's not even accurate. There's no way 82,000 years is accurate. You're making this up. Measurehead. No. Is it actually 82 years? 82,000 years since humans existed in planet Earth, is it? There's no way, right? We've been around for how many years already? Actually, we've been around for eons, right? Right? We've been around for a long time.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening. But that seems a little off.
The revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate martyrs, not all the people of Revachol. I'm pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. Cock. No!
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad
Cockroach!
in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and
Cockroacha.
paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade roots and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Wait, what actually is he insinuating here? What are you saying, my guy?
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
What about the vile CF cauldron?
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Yeah, I have a feeling there might be fantasy counterpart cultures because Revacholians... French? Yeah. I don't know if it's French or British, but Revacholians, it's literally French, right? So the Seminese, what are the others?
It would be cruel to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types, so I understand advanced race theory.
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Yeah, how do I word the mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Alright.
I cannot possibly imagine.
So, the only way for us to get in there is to... Yeah, we have to indulge ourselves in advanced race theory. So let's internalize that now. I do feel bad for Kim, but we're not actually gonna follow through with his race theory, of course. That's not who we are. So let's do that. We're not gonna follow up with it. We're just gonna have to roll. So, while we wait, we do have 1 hour to like get to stuff. And I kinda wanna get more money. So let's collect some bottles. We're gonna collect some bottles and then we're gonna sell them off just so we can have like money to like buy stuff. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Here, go in here. Go in here. Stop blocking me, Kim! Alright. Let's collect all the bottles we need. Okay. Alright. Let's collect. Oh my god, Kim, stop it. Kim, don't block the way. Alright. Now let's go over here. I did see some bottles here in the trash can. Oh my god, Kim, stop blocking me. Okay. There's lots of trash everywhere. We've been listening to it for 15 minutes and our mind is blown away every minute. I know! He talks a lot. He talks absolutely a lot. But now we're actually gonna go and do some... We're gonna do some detective work now. I'm just collecting some money. Okay, there's no... There's some bottles there. Let's go here. This is the oh, here. One more. And this one too. Is there one over here? Okay, I knew it. There was one. Any more bottles around? Chat, if you see one, if you see bottles, let me know. Just in case I missed them. One more. And another one. Is this a bottle? Oh, wait. Okay. I didn't know we could take from the trash can. It's pretty cool. Okay. What else? Bottles. Any more about... Oh, wait. I got him. We have 12. We have 12 real now. This is pretty cool. If we like get to 100, if we get to like 100 real, maybe the bartender would be more willing to like talk with us more because we paid our stuff. We're not an asshole anymore. So let's continue doing that. Hopefully we do. I'm kind of sad that we can't steal from anybody here, but yet again, we are cops. We're not supposed to break the law. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but let's get over here. What's this? Hot air rises up from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. That's awful though. I don't like that smell. Alright. We've been doing a lot of shopping. technically you are the law. Yeah, I am the law, but I'm gonna get into more trouble if I continue disrupting things. And also, we're with Kim, okay? Kim will never let us break the law. Just so you know. Kim will never let us break the law. Kim. Alright, alright. Now we can sell this off. I think I collected some of the bottles here already, I think. Let's go here. I didn't know it was snowing. It's beautiful. I love the way that this game shows snow. Okay. Let's get inside. We're gonna solve the mystery too. I really want to get that body down. Not gonna lie. I just don't know how to right now.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the machine.
We only have one. We only got one from that. We only got one from that. We only got one real from that. Are you kidding me? Okay. I can't believe we only got one real from that. Let's see. Close the water lock on Wednesday. It's Monday right now. Is it? Is it? How do I know if it's... How do I know what day it is now? How do I know? It doesn't say. It's just day 1. Okay, let me check the notebook. Find a traffic hooligan. Use in their escapades. Why doesn't it tell me? Find the victim's body. Give her damages. It's unclear how you should go about finding a piece of plastic in a huge world like this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it along the line. Miracles happen. Who made the recall? Keep searching for the caller despite any obvious leads. What is race enigma? Crack your gun. No one knows where they lead. Find a way in. Okay. Let's go back to the body. Hello there, Lambda. Can you just bribe the kids some candy and make them go away? Maybe we can. But there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't encountered yet. So let's do that. I can press tab to see what I haven't... Oh, wait. There's one here.
This trash container is locked. Just a trash container. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
How do we get?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage. Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay.
He might also have information. This is better than the prime.
Okay, yes. We can get the key from him. Yeah, I don't think we can bribe them with candy because they don't like candy. They're not kids. They're crazies. Alright? You know, I always found children quite scary. Are there people here that love children? Is it just me? I probably just have a negative outlook when it comes to children, but like, whenever I look at babies, I'm a little disturbed. I'm a little disturbed by babies. I don't really find them cute anymore. Especially when you know how life works now. Back then when I was a kid, I found berries very cute, adorable. I love taking care of them. And then when I grow up now as an adult, yeah, when I grow up now as an adult, I feel like, yeah, no, babies are not cute at all. Babies are terrifying. You just don't know.
Can I help you?
I saw another thing in the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's something else. I saw a sign in the mess hall. It's reserved for the union?
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
I love how he's just roasting him.
We should find out who these lords... We don't. We have to...
There are these things called...
Yes?
Is the trash container out there back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? to keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Ooh.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
What? I wonder what this
Prod at
feeling
him
is.
and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Like, we need those keys, please.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
What are you talking about? Children are the best. No, they're not. I mean, for everybody else, yeah, they can be cute. But for me, they're terrifying. They're absolutely terrifying. You would think they're just small, cute little babies, but then when they grow up, they either become terribly nice people or dangerously bad people. It's just like, how can you be so cute when you were younger and now you're an awfully terrible person? It's kind of sad when I think about it. I'm good with kids here in the countryside, but the city kids are the ones that will test your patience. For me, at least. Yeah, it's understandable. I think countryside kids and city side kids are very, very different. As someone that was, as someone that's not really, I don't know, I'm not a human kid, but I can say for sure that there's different cultures between the city and the countryside.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Alright, goodbye. As somebody that's like, somebody that observes from both sides, I really think there's a huge difference between two kids that were born in different environments. Come here. Let's open this thing up. Let's see. At least we're not rude about this one.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I'm in my 10th season of being 17, but I believe I am a child at heart. Yeah, it's okay to be a child at heart. To be honest, even I want to be a child at heart. Childlike, but not childish. Sometimes I do miss the innocence of being a kid. Like, not having to worry about social cues and stuff like that. Etiquette and stuff. It's just so hard to become an adult sometimes, where a lot of adult problems exist everywhere. You have to worry about a lot of stuff you never got to worry about before. Adult friendships versus high school friendships are so different. Sometimes it's just a little bit intimidating, but when you learn to grow up, I guess it's a little bit more bearable.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick up the rags. For extra content? Pick up the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Why would they even remove his clothes? My gosh. Oh, why would they remove it? Can't they just leave him hanging there? That wasn't intentional. That wasn't intentional. Okay, that wasn't intentional. A child. Hey, no kind of wording in my chat. Please don't say that, Virus. Please don't say it in the chat, please. My gosh. Nah, I mean the children who can explode. No.
Drop them in here, officer.
I have a friend that loves hearing children cry. Is that bad? Like, every time when she hears a child cry, it's just music in her ears for some reason. Ragged
Guitar,
trousers.
blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
Looks into the
the bat
container.
is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it?
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew!
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen
That's all I think.
We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
I love how he's just so avoid talking to the child. Sounds like a normal friend I can get along with. 17, you are so young. Maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash.
All right.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Hobocop style digging. What if we dig in Hobocop style?
Wow, an armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive.
Whoa, we have
Not
a
as
rifle?
expensive as that fat string of pearls. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000.
I'll sell
No,
it.
you won't, because none of those things are real.
Aww.
They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
What a cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An
Only
antique?
in its social sensibility.
The mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I love how we went through him. I believe I am 17 forever. Forever? And forever is a long time.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got...
Okay, now we can ask the child. Interact. What is this bug anyway? Oh no, it's one of those. Okay, let's ask our boy here.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. I want to discuss, figure out what's going on with this kid. Back down from Kuno. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. I keep throwing up. I can't investigate the body at all.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Maybe you got some advice for me. I mean, you're obviously handling it very well.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you.
Oh my god, is he gonna kick us in the...
What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
Kuno-fied non-vomiter, here I come!
That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
Ooh! I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
Do you know how I got up there? Oh, I haven't asked this one?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City? Okay, what about the dead body? Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp. If that's what you meant.
Ew! Kuno!
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Alright.
You're testing.
Get lost.
Okay, I don't think we can ask anything else. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't.
But apparently we can try again because we have advice from Kuno. Okay, let's save here. Save game. Let's save the game. Let's see if it works. Let's see if his little
There
advice
he still
works.
is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The
Oh
body
my
below
god!
is entirely dedicated.
Now we actually
to
have a
that
chance to win
corpse
now.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Cunified non-vomiter. Shit compressed. Alright, let's go! Please win.
As you breathe
Yes!
in, the odor
We finally get to
comes over.
investigate the
It's the
body!
smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots, inspect the belt, inspect the tattoos, look him in the eye, squint and take a step back. Inspect the
The
boots.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These
Okay.
are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Hello there, Templar. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, please, give him a round of applause. These aren't just boots. Are they your armor?
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is it exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Hey, nice! Literally just searched Disco Elysium VTuber and she was the third result. Hey, wait, what? I'm in the third result? That's awesome! Nice! Pachi! Hello there, welcome to the Astro Paragon. It's nice to have you. I'm guessing you have played the game before, you have finished the game. Any word of advice? No spoilers though, but do you have any advice on how to get through the game? Because sometimes I am a little bit lost on what to do. Hi everyone. Always nice to watch people play this game for the first time. Yes! Do you have any tips? Do you have any kind words of advice for me? Because sometimes even new players could get lost on what the next objective is. I mean, we do have this. You do have the journals, but sometimes it doesn't tell you much. Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Hey, what do you mean cosmic horror? I'm a cosmic narrator. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. Ooh, what happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place, not on the boot. Pull the boot off. What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
No way! People stole it? Visual calculus, cool skill. Yeah, the one where you can identify what happened to the scene. It's actually pretty cool.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest on the other. Understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of place. Knock on the boot, pull the... Yeah, it looks a little bit out of place.
It is. It's expensive.
I mean, it is ceramic.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Yeah, how much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Also, Kim is best boy. Don't let him. Yeah, I know. Kim is best boy. I accidentally. I keep making decisions that make him a little bit sad, but he is best boy still. He doesn't get mad at me. He's such a good boy.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
That's a lot, I take it. Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real? That's a lot, I take
As
it?
a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware? Oh, get disappointed you? Whoops. No, I haven't disappointed him yet, thankfully. I wonder what time period this game takes place in. Ceramic composite armor is very, very modern material. I mean, it looks modern. It's not exactly medieval or 1920s. It feels like retro-futuristic, I think. The Subnautica count, or are there far better examples? Hey, Subnautica is already a far better example, but there are other underwater, deep water survival like Barotrauma. How could this manifest such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard. Yeah.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Okay, let's back
The
off.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Wait, so it's used on boxes? So the ones who killed him are from the harbor. That's actually, oh my god. That's all. I mean, they do have the equipment. If it's from the harbor, they have the equipment, they have the manpower. Oh my god. What if... Did he piss a lot of people off and that's why he's hanged here? Yeah. This comic has extra lines that let you connect to who you want to call. Isn't that old? It is old, but it really looks like retro-futuristic to me.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so. Then again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is. Yeah, apparently.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Yeah, this is what I thought. The people from the dock workers did it.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, they might have forgotten to brief me. No.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Oh my god, yay! Best boy! Best boy, we get more interactions with Best Boy. They sure wanted him to stay up here. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? Yeah, they wanted him to stay there for what? What? Nobody's gonna surround the dead body and go like, oh my god, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Nobody does that.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Airships, submachine guns, ceramic armor? When are we? I don't know. I really don't know. It's retro-futuristic. Both retro and futuristic. How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
What? That's awful.
Fully, the shape of the branch supports the theory.
So, no. They slipped him on there? They
The
slipped him on
cadaver
there?
hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Have you guys ever watched My Favorite Crime? Or, one of those crime podcasts where the podcasters discuss how the crime exactly worked? Whenever I listen to those kinds of crime podcasts, I don't anymore, by the way. I don't, because I listen to other podcasts now. Whenever I listen to those back in the old days, I was like, why? Why go through this much effort? What is the psychology behind this? Like, they would tell you outright what the motive is, like revenge and stuff. But actually digging into the psychology of like murdering someone is just it's so complex. What kind of madness, evil, dehumanization that the brain had to go through in order to commit a murder? It's just, I want to know the psychology behind that. I want a logical explanation. Because if somebody explains to me emotionally, like, revenge, it's for revenge, my wife cheated on me, oh, my husband is like this and that, it doesn't make sense to me emotionally. Like, seriously? You're gonna wipe somebody's life away just for this? And for what? They're gonna be dead, but it doesn't really satisfy you, right? I'll check that out online. Sounds interesting. Yeah, My Favorite Crime. Or, oh wait, not My Favorite Crime. My Favorite Murder. It's called My Favorite Murder. It's a pretty good listen. I suggest watching the middle parts of the podcast instead of the beginning, since the later parts of the podcast is actually very good. But whenever people explain to me the emotional psychology behind murder, it doesn't really make sense to me. I just can't wrap my hand around it. But when people explain the logical side of murder, like, I get it a little bit more, but it doesn't mean I have to empathize or sympathize. But I'm like, no, it's just wrong. You snuff them out of their life. What now? What are you gonna do? It doesn't really solve anything, does it? Well, inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is this a map of the sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? I mean, they did say it was politically motivated, so is it a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
And then we're missing something then.
I agree.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm.
Wait, is he gonna shoot him down?
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Yeah, let's let him work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He only has 2 of these? I'm like, Kim, I love you, buddy, but come on, at least have 5.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it.
Can
We
I
need to show it around?
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Oh, thank you so much.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
What happens if we look him in the eye?
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home. just subaquatic terrors there.
You know, I look up to people that work behind the scenes on these things, like actually investigating murders and dead bodies. I admire people like that. Just because they have that strength, that endurance to like deal with these kinds of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's tough behind the scenes. Like, I don't know if you actually saw a body like this in real life, it wouldn't leave your dreams anymore. At least for me, it won't. Like, I don't have that kind of mental psychology to deal with those stuff. It's awful. It's awful having to look back on this.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Yeah, who are you? Tell me, who are you? Oh, you fart! Oh my god! Where have you gone? I could see you're gone, but who are you? What's happening? I hate you. You stick you're boring. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive? There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Wait, are we hallucinating? Or is this actually real? Like, we're actually talking to him.
Go ahead, Coppo.
When is it happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Eee!
imagination.
Wow.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go.
No, I'm good.
Your lost Copodopo would have been so primo.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Enough!
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dream.
See? I told you guys I wasn't kidding! I told you guys! He said see me in your dreams. I told you guys! People, the crime scenes will haunt you in your dreams. Inland Empire is like your imagination, not really a hallucination. Also a cool skill. So Inland Empire, hold on. Let me clarify that. What is our Inland Empire? Inland Empire? Where do I find it? Oh, here. Psyche, hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. So it really is imagination. Okay. I have something I need to know, Quartz Man. No, squint and take a step back. Are you seriously interrogating a dead guy, Smooth Skin? Yes, I am. Wait, so if this is his imagination, he's just narrating for his imagination? Yes, he is just narrating for his imagination. Let's squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, this is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem.
Absurd.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your
The monster
eyes.
comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Yeah, my Subnautica series is very outdated. I don't really recommend it anymore for people, for newcomers. But thankfully though, I am gonna be streaming Subnautica next week. I'm gonna be streaming old games. Yeah, I'm gonna be... You know what? I'm gonna be remastering some of my old... I'm gonna be remastering some of my old games. Because some of my old games are like cut off by Wi-Fi. And some of them have bad mic quality. So I'm gonna be remastering some of them. But of course, I already reacted to some of the games here. So the new reactions I have is gonna be like observations. Like I'm gonna be looking at the game with a new kind of lens. Gonna be reacting to stuff that I never noticed before during my first playthrough. You try doing more episodes of it.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after that. His fan? Yeah, upright. He's bitten? He's bitten up. See the bruises? Okay, so upright. Was he upright? After that. Or discolored. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Yeah, I think he was tied up. Of course, the neck is from the hanging. Yeah, I think he was... I really think he was tied up. I really think he was tied up. I think he was upright, or I think he's beaten up. Hold on, let me... Can we look at the photo? I think he was upright.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Maybe he was strangled by someone.
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Yeah, back off and
But
catch your breath.
there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
Yes.
He slowly rotates before you.
So how...
decomposing.
So how do we get him
Are
down?
you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
Okay, step back.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Squint and take a step
As you
back.
know, this is a trick.
Observe.
Only the lower
I see it.
the monster.
So, what do
Okay,
you think?
okay. He's beaten up?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. Did it...
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Did they just call him coin slot?
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
So most of his injuries are probably from the kids throwing pebbles. Got it. Alright.
But there
I
is
think
no breath
we're
to catch.
done. Maybe
Only
we could talk to the
cadaver
corpse man.
filling the air and your nostrils.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination.
Yeah, why do I love
Cause
questions? Yeah, give me questions.
Rooney. Here you go, you loony.
Is my name Rooney? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Harry? You're a what? You're a detective, Harry. I'm a what? But I'm just Harry. No, Harry. You're a detective now. I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately. No, it can't be Harry. I refuse. Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Corpo.
Oh, thank you,
Come back
Capo.
Later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my
Harry
memento
Potter.
mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
You're a Copperini, Harry. I'm a what? A Copperini. I'm a Copperini. Yep. Okay. The examination is done. Let's get him down there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to...
He doesn't actually think the challenge is.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Yeah, what if we shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head
Bang, bang, all around. I want it bang, bang, bang. How did Detective Matt introduce himself to Kim? He introduced himself with the fake name. He introduced himself with the fake name. I forgot what the fake name was, but I think it was something with B? Bartholomew? I think. No, it was something with a B. And then the narrator was like making fun of him. That's your name from now on. You're gonna be called this name. Well, what if I want to be called another name? And then narrator was like, no. You're gonna be called this now. This is your name now. Yeah, I like this new microphone a lot. Although I think the poor quality. Old microphone made Miki sound younger. Are you calling me old? Are you guys calling me? Okay. I just want to know. Be serious with me here. How old? By star age, by the way, not human age. I do not age the same way as humans. How old do you think I am, star age-wise? Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau? Nice conceptualization check. Yes, it's Raphael. I thought it was Bartholomew. Never mind. Where did I get the idea of Bartholomew? It's Raphael. It's Raphael. Weren't you like 20,000 years old? I was 20... I am 20,000 miles old. There's no years when it comes to light years. It's not light years, it is miles. Light years is not measured by time, it's measured by miles. So I'm 20,000 miles old. 20 million miles old. How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
I don't know, maybe you just... No, shoot up there. Point to it. There, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
I'm you, so 1 million years old. Oh, really? You're 1 million years old. That's nice. That's nice. I think that's only 1 second in Earth, though. It's only 1 second in Earth. I apologize. 20 billion miles old. Gotcha. Yeah, you good luck comprehending that.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Go.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Kuno. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could actually happen? Actually, don't. It is a bad idea. Wait, let me try. Oh, wait. I do have the skills for this, though. Hand-eye coordination. Let's level it up. Boom, baby. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm actually ready for this.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Take the shot. Say nothing. Let him choose.
Silence. With and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna try.
Cartridge in the barrel. Separates the scouring stick and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Do you really have to shoot that? You're inside a populated city. I'm the law. I'm the law. I'm the law. I will shoot it down. No, really, I will shoot it down. My favorite games have something in common. The narrator and player fight a lot, so maybe I'll like this. Oh, then you will like Stanley Parable. There is no game. And Inscription. Inscription is very, very good, by the way. I played that game a long time ago. It's one of the first games I ever had in the channel, but I never got a chance to stream it. It's a horror card game. Do you guys want that? I think using firearms near children and the general public is extremely reckless. Well, you can't spell Astrophel without R, reckless.
Securing it in place.
Let's go. Cracking my knuckles.
That's a Kiel A9090 armistice.
Never mind, I don't have knuckles.
Muzzle loader.
I don't.
Frugal.
I can't crack it. Oh, there we go. I'm cracking it.
In the world.
I'm cracking it for you.
Steps back and assumes the fellow's test position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner. Shoot that mother freaker down. Easy does it, partner.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Aw, he missed. So speaking of Stanley Parable, I did a stream about Stanley Parable a year ago? Wait, no, it's not a year ago. Oh my god, it's almost 2 years. It's almost 2 years since I streamed that game. But there is another game that Stanley Parable team made, which is Beginner's Guide. I love Beginner's Guide more than Stanley Parable. Hot take, I know, but I just love Beginner's Guide. There's something about Beginner's Guide that is just that gets me every time, you know. I kind of want to play for you. I kind of want to play it for you guys because Beginner's Guide, it's perfect. It's absolutely so good.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The Phalostes was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy.
It's okay, man.
Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
God damn it, get your shit together. Try again, maybe? What now? It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position. I
What
have to
now?
say, it's beginning.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot.
Yeah, can I have the gun? I want to try. I sure hope nobody gets hit by that stray bullet. I love the simple concept of ballistics. When a bullet goes up, it will eventually go down. I hope you all bought a steel umbrella.
It's bad as it is. Go ahead.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Did you just call those pigs?
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt. Feel the weight?
The cold piece of bakelite,
The fuck are you waiting for?
Point the gun.
the buckle, comes into focus.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't.
Oh my god, wait! Oh shoot! Hold on. No, I can't save game! Okay. Oh my god, it's just even! Oh my god! It's such a huge risk! Okay, chat. Wait, close your eyes first. Kuno ni. Kuno! No. Challenging? Close your left eye first. Should I close my left eye?
You'll feel the slow movement of
Look, he's crying.
Okay. 72% higher.
Now, fucking faggot.
Let's go! No, I failed! Shoot!
a plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a multiple.
No, I missed. I freaking missed. No. This is what happens. I've never been good at FPS games, guys. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I knew it. Those are good odds too. I know. You know, this is the thing about Disco Elysium, alright? You can get 92% chance of success as long as there's like 1% or even 5% of failure. It's still gonna happen. You're still gonna fail. The odds are crazy. Good luck explaining that to the forensics. Oh.
ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
I don't want to do this anymore. This is boring. There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing. No, Raphael! Raphael is a toxic man. Raphael is a toxic gamer. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to miss my shot. It's just that, you know, The mouse was just lagging, okay? The game was lagging. The Wi-Fi is lagging. It's not me. I'm not a terrible gamer. Start crying. You're sensitive. I don't want to do this anymore. It is boring. Start crying. You're sensitive. I didn't miss. Tell him your finger slip. It's not FPS. Fade. Oh my god, the sun was in your eye. You have tempered. Fade, can you reload it, please? I need another shot. Oh my god, he's gonna fail. There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing. I don't want to do this anymore. Start crying or say, what do I do? There's something wrong. I feel like that's gonna do. I'm gonna say this anyway.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough.
It came out wrong. You made it sound like you're some sort of roulette addict looking for a fix. Ask again. More controlled this time.
Please, Kim. My god. What are we gonna do? Actually, let's bold it up, you know? Bold it up. Let's freaking bold it up. Let's make bad decisions, alright? Let's make bad decisions. You won't get anywhere in life if you don't make any risk. Let's go.
There is silence.
Vtuber wants to fuck up again bad.
Start crying. You're sensitive.
It's the song of my people.
Don't provoke her.
Shot him in the chest.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot.
Pigs don't.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
No, Kuno. If I can't shoot him down, no one will. Lieutenant, we entrust Kuno with your service weapon. He says she could... It's preposterous. We're not giving... No one will!
Cop's bitter because he fucked that corpse up.
We still need to get him down.
But
The
how?
bad way. The way I didn't want us to.
Wait, he gave us the gun, right? He gave us the gun.
Men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
But won't it be
To
dangerous?
ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
You ain't got one! Who's Everett Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
It was the bullet's fault for not hitting the intended target. Yes, a viable excuse. Oh, Miki's going to double down. I'm not an officer, but as someone who studied in forensics, I hate you a lot if you dare shoot it again.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
Real. Let's leave. Okay, we finished internalizing.
Robocop. Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but
Okay. Okay, we're done with the race theory. So, we're almost done with the race theory, I mean. So we got the gun. Did we get the gun? No, he didn't give us the gun. He didn't give us the gun. Ain. He didn't give us anything. Sheesh. Let me check this one. What exactly is
an
happening here?
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man. From the right shoulder to the solar plexus. The pattern still kind of has...
Put it away. Okay, I guess we have to get into the harbor. We seriously need to negotiate with the guys. Okay, let me check the notebook. Who put the clothes in the trash? Ask Kuno. Ask Garth. Where's the rest of the armor? Ask him to tell you about the case, the victim's tattoos. Ask for Everett Clare. Okay, let's ask Kuno then. Just before we leave, since we're already here anyway, let's ask him where... Oh wait, we already did, right? We already did ask him. Oh wait, no. We just asked how the body got there.
Kuno care?
I want to discuss the body with you. I have more questions.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
No, 500 real is expensive.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters FALN running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know anything about tampering. I'm investigating and I already have pants. Yeah, what exactly happened to his clothes?
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
Did you just call me Grandpa? I'm not that old.
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, I told you so.
I told you so. No, Kuno, you don't know anything about tampering. I'm investigating, and I already have pants. See, guys? Kuno has pants.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig.
Wow. There was also a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes, does this quaint better not taking out of its historical anything to do with it? Yeah.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Exactly. Kuno, someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together.
Oh, Kuno! Why does he get to have pants and not us, Miki? I don't know, guys. He's in the streets, working in that... Okay, no, never mind.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Stop being a little...
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
I was wondering about that trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
First, we have stashed something in the morning. Okay, enough about this, Kuno. I've got it.
Yes, absolutely. Why the... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give...
Okay.
Kuno doesn't...
Fine. A mug. Yeah, a mug in the trash. 2 mods, 1 pants. No! No! Fish off with the mud! Dar! You can't be serious right now! Oh my gosh. Let's check the notes. So we're gonna have to ask Guard about it. Let's go in there. But Guard is such a deflective man. He keeps deflecting us. I don't like it when men deflect on me. It's hard, you know? Stop deflecting on me, man.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe, I need a drink. Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting it there. Could someone on your staff?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has the key to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Right.
Yes?
Goodbye. So, I'm guessing that's that. It solves on its own. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the crime scene. It may take a while. I need it now. I need answers now. Okay then. Let's go check. Where's the rest of the armor? What he knows. Ask him to tell you about the case. Okay, we do have the photo. Let's...
An intricate way. The pattern still.
What's the meaning?
For you to discover. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Someone who knows about history could tell me. Oh wait! Is it gonna be Measurehead that knows? Yeah, let's go to Measurehead right now. Someone about who knows history, quote unquote. So let's go ask Measurehead what he knows. Let's do that. Let's go ask. I wonder if we can ask him. When you're playing games, you should make crazy choices all the time. Because in real society, you can't make crazy choices. I don't know, chat. I've made crazy choices myself. I don't know, chat. I'm actually quite the opposite. I make crazy choices in real life versus in the game. I'm pretty sure Cheese and Joey can vouch for me on that. Yeah, they can vouch on me for that. I made a lot of crazy decisions in my life. So I'm just gonna tell you guys about this one time. So, just a little bit fact on me. I needed to get surgery like 2 times. Alright? The first time, it was not my fault. Something happened in my body that needs to be taken out immediately. And then, when it happened, I was like trying to rest. The doctor asked me to rest because I have a lot of stitches. They were like, alright, you're not allowed to move, okay? But if you're able to rest a little bit, we would be able to get out of the stitches. We would be able to cut off the stitches now. And I was like, okay, cool. All I need to do is rest, alright? And then I rested. I did what the doctor said, or the surgeon said. And then he was like, okay, you can finally remove the bandages. Miki. And then I did remove the bandages. And you know what the first thing that I did on that day when I first removed the bandages was do a cartwheel. I did a cartwheel out of my freaking intrusive mind. It whispered to me, do a cartwheel now, Miki. Do a cartwheel now. And then I did. And then shoot hits the fan. I was, by the way, this is a little bit graphic, a bit too much information, but I fell down, saw my whole body, and I was like, oh crap. And then Mom was standing there like, what the freak did you do now, Miki? And then we had to call the hospital. I had to rush to the hospital, and then my surgeon was there like, I told you to rest. I was like, but I was free. I was free. Yeah, those are just one of my few examples. I guess the wound opened with me. Yeah, those are just one of my crazy examples of me doing a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah. Yes, that actually happened. It's just one of those things. It's that's why whenever I play games, I know it sounds boring when you play like normal choices, quote unquote, but as somebody that lives quite a crazy life, maybe some kind of normalcy happens. Logic, godly failure, do a cartwheel. Logic is out of the option for me out there. I failed my statistics. No, not statistics. I failed the check, guys. I was not using my brain. I wish she was making that up, but she really did do that. I really wish I was making up too. I really wish I was BSing you guys, but no. I had a lot of regrets. But it was fun though. I was free, guys. I was free.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
And then there's this one time that I'm just gonna say one more like instance where I did a lot of crazy stuff again. So there's this one time when I was a kid, I did I was a little bit unruly. So usually you know, if you're in an Asian household, it's either you get the slippers or the belt, or you get kicked out of the house. And for me, I am an incredibly good dodger, okay? I have extreme reflexes. I wish it translates to FPS, but I have good reflexes as a kid, even now. So whenever people try to hit me, I'm always able to dodge, like, very swiftly. And whenever things fall down from the table, I manage to get it up. So there's this one time when my mom, like, hit me. Don't worry, this isn't physical abuse or anything. Don't worry about that. She's just trying to discipline me. So she tried to hit me, I dodged. And then she tried to hit me again, I dodged. And then I dodged so much that my mom was like, you know what? You're going in the square. Then she drew this, she took a chalk for the table, and then she drew this freaking square on the floor. And then she told me, you're gonna step in that square and you're not allowed to leave. And then I stepped on the square. I stayed there for an hour. And then I really had to pee. And then my mom came over. It's like, are you okay? I was there. I was standing there like, Mom, I need to pee. And then she was like, she's staring at me like, no, you don't. And I was like, what if I pee right here, Mom? And she was like, no, what? No, you can go to the bathroom. I was like staring at her like I was so ready. I was so freaking ready, like, but you said I'm not allowed to leave, Mom. That's your instruction. And she was like, oh, you piece of shit. It's just one of those moments in time where Miki, my young Miki, doesn't think, but she does. Yeah, she also freely open up your stitches from your operation. Know anything about this mug? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Welcome
To Revachol.
You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby.
And there's more stories to that. There's more stories like that where I did a bunch of, like, not really stupid things, but like I clearly wasn't thinking about the risk sometimes. And no, don't worry guys, I did not do anything bad. But there's just this one time. There's just lots of instances where my like intrusive thought is like, I want to do this and I'm gonna do it now. Like this channel. This was an intrusive thought. That Cheese actually told me, you're crazy for starting this channel. And I'm like, yeah, heck yeah I am. And here I am now.
He must think redheads are immigrants.
I'm not an immigrant.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Checkmated your mom with good intrusive thoughts move. What is it? Which one is it? Which one is here? Suggestion? No. No. Inland Empire? Politician? No. Was it drama? No. Rhetoric? No. Yeah, something along here. I was playing my authority. As a kid, I flexed my dominance. Hi guys, I'm Miki Astrophel, and this is Jack. Nah. I'm not an asshole, guys. I just have very intrusive thoughts that I follow through on. Okay, sometimes I just think a lot and then follow through it. I take where my mind goes, okay? One thing and the other, I'm gonna be over there, and the next thing you know, I'm gonna be here. Miki is very difficult to work with, to say the least. But we worked it out. What do you mean I'm difficult to work with? I'm not. I'm flexible to work with, okay? But sometimes I just have very intrusive thoughts where I go, like I message the moderator GC like at 12 a.m. in the morning, and no, I already said a.m. I said 12 in the morning, and like, guys, I want to do this thing for the channel. And they're gonna be waking up in the next morning and like, what the fudge is this going? What the fudge is Miki going on about? And I'm like, I want to do this, guys. I want to do this. You guys are gonna follow through it. And I'm taking them along with the ride.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however,
Oh my gosh.
it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic stigmata. Your earlobes are too big. You sure I'm not green? You're right. That's my racist chance. Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic stigmata.
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Are you kidding me? Shut the heck up, girl.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
Okay. Don't be such an asshole to your fellow dock worker. You serve the union, don't you? Aren't they white? We can't show him the tattoos? Are you kidding me? Wait, have I processed things? Have I processed? Only 91%. I can't tell him? Know anything about this monk?
Does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your...
He had nothing to do with it.
Alright. So I can't tell him about the tattoos. But I thought he knows. I thought he knows a lot about history. Then who else knows about history then? Maybe you? You seem to know your stuff.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Come to Martinez.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work.
You're
You've never
right.
seen me investigating a murder.
Really fun and very easy.
Of course.
No.
He didn't do it. It's...
Who else can we talk about? I wanna talk about the tattoos. Can we...
Hola, Wandering Man.
No, sorry. No. Maybe we need to equip it or something? But no. Can we not? Are we not able to ask him? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go here. I wanna be able to ask him stuff, but he's clearly not. How do we ask him? Who else knows about history? But okay, clearly, please get debriefed. Where's the rest of the armor? Oh yeah, we have to ask Kuno about that one too. I feel like he would be interested in stealing the boot. No thanks, but if we are that desperate, I guess we can ask him. Kuno has been helpful a little bit. He does have the intelligence to put things together, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's do that now. Heyo, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I have more questions. Yeah, I want to discuss a body.
Fuck about it.
There are concussions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
Maybe the bookshop owner, they do have a lot of books. I don't think she's gonna talk to me though, because I wanted to bust down her door.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks or stone left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is...
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
So somebody fitted him in there? Trying my damnedest not to backseat. Please, Templar, please do not backseat. I want to get through this. I want to get through this.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Why did you throw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
But that cost about 4 years of wages, Kuno! You could have sold it, Kuno, and shared it with me! You stupid kid! Why didn't you share it with me, Kuno? What the fuck? I didn't know it would cost it that much! No, you Kuno! You could have shared it with me! You could have shared it with Kunanis! Sorry, Kim. Sorry. Anyways.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Ah, what do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
Really?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Met him at the gates. You mean Manana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Yeah, why did he? And you're telling me this out of kindness of your heart, Kuno? Maybe he trusts us.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Aww, Kuno is getting a little bit affectionate with us. Kuno is softening, but no. Don't tell them, guys. Don't tell Kuno I said that, though. Don't tell him.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
Get lost.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't.
Okay, we need to talk to Mananese, the Jolly Mask, about the armor. Go to the harbor gates. You know, the sudden tsundere. Let's go, guys. He's at the harbor. Okay, he's at the harbor. Okay, let's go do that. We need to. I want to go there. I want to go to where the people are. I forgot the lyrics here. Na na na. I forgot how this goes. Where I'm meant to be. I got diamonds and trinkets and whatnots. I forgot. We're at the harbor. Where is the guy? Did we miss him? Is his shift not on today anymore? Unless you? Ananas?
Everything's
No, you're stealing. Maybe the harbor. Oh, wait. The harbor is not here. The harbor is over in the other side. Forgive me about that. The harbor is on the other side. With the boots. You? Are you? No, you're not at the harbor. You're at the truck. Mananese. I forgot. Is it him? Are you Mananese? Are you the one who lifts the armor stuff? I don't know, fam. Tell me. Okay. Alright.
Hola, wandering man.
Call me Manana! Okay, Kuno told me we're supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
He promised?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Not yours. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh.
What happened?
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
Yeah, did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know?
And then what happened?
So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch.
His prison
He's got
bitch.
eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
I wish that Little Mermaid song got added on the list from the last karaoke stream. I gladly trade it from Leposons. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't remember how to sing the song because of the lyrics. So we're gonna have to forgive me about that. But at some point, maybe in another karaoke stream. But I have something else in mind for a karaoke stream. I have like 2 prompts in mind for a karaoke stream. I'm not gonna reveal yet, unfortunately. I'm not gonna reveal yet, sadly. But we'll see.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
The probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That
So-
was the interesting part.
So Kuno used to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
So what sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
It's a pity that the karaoke stream just disappeared. Yes, like I said, chat, I cannot archive that stream because, again, YouTube doesn't like that. So I have to get rid of the evidence immediately. But, again, it's not the only karaoke stream. Don't worry, there are more karaoke streams in the future. It's not the last, and I'm excited about the next one. So, we're just gonna have to stay tuned.
How does it come off?
Yeah, how does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Yeah, because it's stuck.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass.
Cuirass.
This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
I have a few bits of it, but the quality is low. I'll post that on my new account that I haven't created yet. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you so much. And again, there is some sort of snippet about that karaoke in the channel. It's the episode Behind the Record. It's sadly the opening act for the karaoke stream, where 4 characters from 2 different games came together to sing Rotten to the Core. It's so unserious. I'm not sorry about it. It's fun. Hold up, 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm going to find that 1 piece of it. 1 is enough. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of the bit. Actually, I have many. At least 1 piece is enough. If you all are good with low quality image, I can at least guarantee the audio quality. Yeah, that's fine. There's no need. You can always... Actually, you could topple it over one another. You can use a different image instead.
Nice and balanced.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits.
Okay, so we can get 1 armor. As long as we get 1 armor, it's enough. Final locate 1 piece and then this one's done. Okay.
Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him.
Dorothy and Dana's voices were the best one for me. Where's Joey when Dana is mentioned? But yes, Dorothy! I love voicing Dorothy because she is fun. And then Dana is like, oh yes, it's me. Dana, make sure to close the gates. There. Thank you for her.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
The way. Gosh. Alright. Let's leave. So all we need to do is find 1 armor piece, but I don't know where to find that. Where is the rest of the armor? Kuno lied to you. Return and confront him. As we should. Getting the hangman's boots. Get boots off victim's feet. How are we gonna do that? We don't have oil. Okay, I think we should confront Kuno then. Yeah, let's confront Kuno. He freaking lied to us like a little...
Advanced race theory.
Okay.
Everything is
calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to Kuno. Let's clear it up. He freaking lied to us. I mean, yet again, he never said anything truthful to us anyway. So let's go. Let's confront him. Let's tell him a piece of our minds that he cannot do that to us again. I thought he was warming up to us. He was warming up to us. I thought we were friends, Kuno. I thought we were friends.
Does Kuno care?
I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He told me you promised to stick the pigs on him. He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway. He said you're now the king of the entire Chamrock. He told me you promised.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this, Kuno. Raphael, remember this.
You got fucked. You got fucked after this shit. You bet.
Yeah, real interesting.
Okay. Now we can ask the same thing about. Okay, we finished it. Can't believe it. We're done. We're done with it. We're done. What now? The victim's tattoos. You really just want one piece of armor. Getting the hangman's boots. I think it would be easier to get it. I think it will be easier to like.
Kuno doesn't.
I think it will be easier if we just get it off him.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
Inspect the
The
boots.
material delicate. These are clearly not boots. They're
Indeed.
No,
Ceramic
where?
under the heel.
Knock
Far
on the
weather.
boot?
a small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced
What
by
does this
highly
remind me
resistant
of?
wood materials.
Yeah, what
Like
does
lid.
this remind me
If
of?
trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run over your fingers.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
Where I notice.
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100,
We got a code!
1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X541567.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay.
The cadaver slowly
Alright,
twists.
let's leave. Let's save here. And then let's report it to Kinema. Let's report it. See what we find. Hopefully it doesn't take us forever to actually get the report on the boots. Hopefully. But this is good progress. I literally started this game so roughly, alright? I wasn't able to get anything. I kept throwing up because of the body, but now finally I have progress. Well done. Thank you, Templar. Take it so much. Now we can finally progress.
Inside,
Report the
you see
serial
a set
number.
of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of
Pick up the radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Could you run a serial number for me? From a pair of armored boots.
Sir, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50 100 1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T500 VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
We have to wait until tomorrow?
the International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isoleri law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
I'm done with the radio for now.
In the cabin, you
So we finally reported it. We're good. I think we're good. Run. So we have to call back in a day. Getting the the victim asked him to tell you about the case. Okay. Alright. So far, the things that we accomplished today, we finally got it reported. The boots, which is pretty cool. It's either we get the boots first or we end up fighting the missing ones, the arrows? Chest plate. Either we find a chest plate or we find the other one. I forgot what the other one was. It's either we find those three. Either of those three. So thank you so much everybody for tuning in today's stream. I appreciate it. It was actually pretty fun. I had so much fun talking with you guys. Welcome Templar to the Astro Paragon. It is nice to have you. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next stream of Disco Elysium next week. And other games as well. I do have an upcoming Sunday stream. I think it is the Raft. We're gonna be playing Raft on Sunday. This is honestly one of the more exciting streams you've done in this game. Can't wait for the next episode. Me too, because things are finally picking up. We're finally discovering more things about the mystery, which is pretty fun. Hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye!